So we're going in today to look at this 3-bedroom semi-detached property along Polwithen Drive. For those of you that don't know the area too well, or Polwithen Drive, it's in Carbis Bay. It's quite a nice little road actually. There's a good mix of these houses that we're going to have a look at today, and bungalows and some which have been done up. Really close to the schools, close to Tesco's, close to St Ives as well. It's probably about a 15-minute walk into St Ives from here as well. So really good, very, very popular location, really very residential and really nice place to live. The property we're looking at today, which is this one here, does need work. It's certainly a diamond in the rough. And there's when you go inside you can see how much work it needs, but it's a cracking potential here. It's got lovely front gardens here, as you can see, with lots of off-road parking. We'll just walk around backwards, you can see all the driveway. So it's a big space, multiple cars on the front here, and potential for more, as some of the others have done. They've taken that wall out, the fence out the front there, so there's more parking potentially, or more front garden. This has got a really nice rear garden with it as well, which again needs work, and again it's a very honest house, so I'll show you that in a second. But as I said, there's huge potential with this property. We'll go in the front way and have a look at the property from the front. So we've got a double glazed door here into a little entrance porch, and then into the main entrance. It's a good entrance, good size. It's nice and bright and light, this house, and the rooms are a decent size as well. So we've got stairs to the first floor into the living room. It's just under 7 meters long, this living room, so it's a really good size. Big room, got windows to the front and the rear. Again, as you can see, it's nice and bright and light. There are power points. Obviously, the electrics would need checking. There is radiators in every room. It's got gas central heating. Obviously, that would need checking too. But in here, we've got the remnants of a multi-fuel burner. So a new one can be put there without any problems at all. But it's a great size room. Just needs a bit of doing up. And this is a window to the rear, which we'll have a look at in a minute. We've got a little utility room space here, which is part of the garage. So you saw the garage from the front. That wall there is just a stud wall that separates the garage from this little utility space. So again, you could make the garage bigger, or make the utility room bigger, or have done some others done along here and converted this into a proper room, another bedroom potentially, office, whatever. There is a downstairs WC with wash hand basin. Into the kitchen diner. That stuff on the floor is just literally just underlay from the carpet that's just been taken up. But again, really very good size. Door out to the rear garden. There's a radiator in here. Again, plenty of power points, and the kitchen's relatively modern. That probably wouldn't need changing, just needs a bit of a tidy up. And then I like the door to the rear garden, so we can have a look at the rear garden. So it's a decent size. Again, potentially you could put vehicular access in from the back there, from that road, and put a garage in the back here, or a bit of extra parking, or a bit of extra storage, as I've done in some of the other places. But could be a lovely garden. All enclosed. There's access down one side of the property to get to that garden. And let's go up and have a look at the upstairs. 3 generous bedrooms actually. And again, see how bright it is. Nice landing space. There's an access to the loft, a little window there to the front, into which I call probably the main bedroom. Very good size double. A couple of little built-in wardrobes there, and a window to the front, overlooking the front garden. There's a radiator in here, and again, power points that we need to be checked. Into bedroom 2. Again, another really good sized double bedroom. 2 windows in here and a radiator, and quite a large storage space just within the eaves there. Finally into bedroom 3. Very good single. Bit of storage there under the eaves. both sides, and a radiator, and a window to the rear. And then finally the bathroom. We've got a wall-mounted or wall-hung wash-hand basin, WC bath with electric shower over. That's part tiled in there, and a little window to the side. So as you can see, it does need work. I think it probably looks a lot worse than it actually is. But it's in a fantastic location. You've got all that space to the front. It's a really big property really, and you've got the gardens front and rear. And the others along here have been done up beautifully, so there's definite potential with this property. For more information, please give us a call. Obviously being sold without a chain on it. It is empty, so we can do viewings at any time. I just think it's, as I said, a bit of a diamond in the rough really. I think it's a really good property that needs someone to come in and just spend a bit of money in here, and you've got a really lovely home. Thank you.